At a time like this, when there is so much tumult, so much uncertainty, and a feeling like we are being deprived and that we are being put at risk, both financially and professionally, but also in terms of our health and our personal life. In moments like this, I'm reminded of the story from Abraham Lincoln, because during the Civil War, he was the president of the country, and there was a lot of unknowns at that time as to what the course of the war would be and who would succeed. And he was in the quest of trying to keep the country united and also seek to dissolve the institution of slavery. And he really wasn't getting a lot of wins for a period of time. And during that time, a parishioner, a minister from one of the local churches, came over to visit the president in order to give him some reassurance and some just consolation. And he looked up at the president and said, "Mr. President, you should know that all will be fine because God is on our side." And Lincoln looked at him and he said, "I'm not concerned at all about whether God is on our side. I'm concerned about whether I am on God's side." And I want to offer that up to you because in a moment like this, where so much seems to be out of our control, where you really are hoping and praying for the right outcomes, but you're not really sure when they will come, remember these words from Lincoln, because just notice what he just did there. He said, "It's not of concern to me as to whether I'm playing the outer game in a way that will get us to victory, right? What's of concern to me is, am I playing the inner game? Am I tuning myself to my inner voice? Am I listening, in a sense, to my conscience? Because that's all I can control. All I can control is doing the best I can do in the moment. And then there are things outside my control. And that some higher power is taking care of. And I know this, that as long as I keep anchored in my core, as long as I keep connected to that inner voice, as long as I'm really striving to be the best version of myself, I know that that is what nature wants from me, and that's what the universe wants from me. And when I do that, I will be on the side of the right. And then I am confident the right things will happen.